Pixel into the middle. Matt will look to send it back up. He'll look to try and take a shot. Passes to Sizz. The team play does not work. Oh, finally, Matt will finish it off, and they'll get on the board here.
I mean, just watching this execution right here shows how good Rogue truly is. And so out to Sizz, and then Matt still support just in case it went off the post. There's...
What a save!
Oh my god, look at this! From one into the other! Oh, that's dangerous!
Overtime!
See the player arriving. Is there anyone there? And he finds the back of the net! Oh, what a goal! Those guys loved it.
What a match!
I'm not going to give you any of my predictions, to be honest. I just don't want to say it out loud, because then I have to be wrong, and I don't like being wrong.
It happens too often to you, Carpet. It's almost a shame at times. But we are going to get into our first game. It's going to be FlyQuest immediately on the offensive end. CorrupedG will not have the boost, though, to follow up the starting attack. Left mid down to the other end of the pitch, off the crossbar. Cannot be followed up. Both these squads are going to have themselves players to look out for, as we're going to watch them all leave in lightning explosions.
In lightning fashion.
Oh yes, they are getting themselves out there, but this is a huge match for
At least
them
that
both.
was mutual. At least it was a mutual. We're all just going to...
That was a mutual pass into the middle. Sad Jr. can get a clear left mid. Looking for ZaneJackey. They've actually played this wrong. Sad Jr. has an opportunity. He set it up for CorrupedG. And once again, the same as game number one. We are all tied up. 1 minute and 20 left.
Leatherberry feeling like he had to carry that across.
Now or never for Method if they want to take this game and tie up the series. Metsonoris plays it off the roof. Who's arriving? It's a lot, but a huge block coming in from Ignite at the last second. Sniper pops this one off of the... Oh no! Ties the game! Incredible! In the last second of the game, Method live. We're going into overtime.
No way has he just scored this. A lot is nuts.
What?
Did not deserve to score that there. He was rotating out.
He just hung in the air for longer than he should have.
Minutes into this overtime, and yeah, I have to say it will be a mistake that'll probably finish this one up, or it could be ZaneJackey turning himself into a monster and gobbling up the entire team.
This has to be so frustrating. Double demolition on defense. CorrupedG, the only one left. Chrome and Sad Jr. lined up perfectly. Sunk into the corner pocket. Right in, getting them both wide open net for those shots. Ghost Gaming will take the second game after a 3.5 minute overtime.
More importantly, NRG responding back to that goal as quickly as they possibly could within a minute.
Cannot allow this Cloud9 team any sort of momentum.
Certainly cannot. Jacob's going to try and take the shot. That was a terrible touch there to set him up, but Jacob can take advantage.
Terrible touch indeed. You see Gimmick just trying to clear this one out instead of getting...
Brick making a touch against the near post there, trying to get those nice touches. And Tiny Tim is going to help Frost out a bit. Just a little choked up there.
I think of that boy.
If it ain't broken, don't fix it, Shogun. No need to break out the duct tape just yet.
Gimmick gonna put that one straight. Looks for the double tap, and he is gonna get it. What a way for Cloud9 to respond in this game.
Ooh, only 12 seconds. A beautiful pass upfield. And then right back to him. Just a quick 1-2, all in the air. Gimmick just plays that up perfectly to Squishy, lands, and then gets up for another one.
Didn't even need any boost to take the second shot. Just knew it was perfect. Got a thing from NRG that they just didn't have to respect Cloud9 that much. There was opportunities there for tackles.
Speaking of tackles.
Wow. Okay, well, Garrett is going to hit the driver straight down to the other end of the pitch, and I believe that that might very well be a hole-in-one.
Oh my goodness, Squishy went flying. I'm sure he's not playing on Starbase Arc after that one.
Well, we'll see him later. I'm sure he'll land whenever he feels like it, but...
That was a fake and a half.
Halfway through. But this is going to be a chance. Sebadam. Oh, Sebadam with a good strike on goal there, but he couldn't convert a lot. Has to make that save on the line. Ignite plays it back in.
To take over. NRG still offensively solid. Jacob goes for a flip, goes for the goal. Jacob, that was, in no other words, sublime.
Gorgeous play coming out from Jacob, reminiscent of last week with that touch. He pinches it off the wall and then that dribble. Able to play that across it back to the other side of the car and then just read it into the corner. What a 50-50 coming out from Jacob.
And he also jumps.
Like you mentioned, very unorthodox situation as it has been back and forth this entire...
He has played for fully alone Prey. He has played for Aether when they won 3 weeks ago against and the first goal, Harry Gerlach doesn't even let me tolerate. He gets run back into this.
Great looping goal. Look at this shot. Quality. Top of his car. Boom. Top of the goal there. Off the crossbar. I love those shots, those looping shots that you can't really read too well because the ball's just traveling so fast and it can drop. But then there wasn't even anyone really there to even think about that. But that
it's like no team really has advantage right now, as both of them are just trading blow for blow.
Right. See if he can prove us wrong there. Monty Connor over to Shady. Good passing
That's
play.
a great play.
Nice.
Express finishing it off, but it was the 1, the 2, the 3 with perfect positioning. And not only that, look at Express and his trust to go forward knowing that his teammates would be able to get a pass. This is what they returned from RLCS for.
And that's open backfield. Rizzo's shot again is soft, and ZaneJackey will get the clear. It feels like Rizzo's been struggling in the shooter role right now. We've seen JNAPS perform well. We've seen Kronovi be able to put some great shots on net, but right now Rizzo's shot's just not quite there for G2.
Did Klassux just save that? I'm 90% sure Klassux just saved that.
These guys.
These two teams, but it's the first time, I keep going on about it, but I think everyone who's watched this series right now is going to look at Method and go, we're going to...
Everybody say that I gotta restart, even though my final form ain't unlocked. I'm so ahead of you, motherfuckers. How you comprehend what you ain't understanding? Count 100 bands and I want your fanning. Diamonds going crazy like they on the dance floor. Got a lot of ass, nothing I can handle. Flavorless, whatever, you should try sample.
I tried hitting him. Oh, okay.
Everybody trying to tell me what I stand for. But you don't fucking know me, homie, you don't want war.
Play to work out. A lot of it has to do with that man there. Garrett able to put an easy shot on net, but it seems like we are really seeing them change the roles of their play, almost as if they've reverted. Fireburner now being that true third man. He got a bunch of goals earlier in the day because of it, but
Sariuss ar air driblu. Viņš pa galvu neveiksmīgs. Viņš nekam neder. Es ceru, ka viņš pēc tam Wadu neskatīsies un neklausīsies par to, ka es viņu raustoju tagad.
Sends it flying down the field.
I don't know, did it come off Klassux?
Yeah, it was Klassux to Lethamir to ZaneJackey.
That's actually insane. They're all spamming, oh my god, in chat. Oh, they're spamming. 2 of them did it once, but I call that spamming in my book. I mean, it's enough to tilt me if I'm playing.
Rukava, aiziet. Kas pa danku no Rukavas? Ej, tu nost. Tas čalis nav normāls. Ej, tu nost. Unsavable.
Taking advantage end-to-end of those weaknesses in defense that we've seen today, making sure you take advantage of the apparent boost over ball. Look at that! Whoa!
Clip that.
That is ridiculous, Squiddy. What is that? Off the ceiling and cuddles the ball underneath. He just finesses it, glides it into the back of the net, and that is... Oh my... I don't even know what that was.
You gotta go for it, Chick. Now or never, son.
Yes,
what am I gonna do? Make a move, go punch somebody, hit X. Go in the back door and start punching people. Hit X. Press X. It's X so you can punch people.
Okay.
Yeah, go in the go in there.
Go.
Yeah.
Punch him.
We'll punch him. Get in there, Raven. He's flanking you, Raven.
Don't punch Raven. Don't fucking hit me. Don't keep punching me, dude. It's me. Oh my god.
It's me.
Oh,
Backboard, and if you're the, stronger aerial team, then you're gonna get a lot of goals that way.
Well, Demon taking kind of a windy path up the backboard to clear this away. This will kick out. It's a dangerous spot now for Period to be in. AJ is up there with Skies, and it is sent away. That's well done, and now they have a counterattack back the other way. As it looked like maybe Eagle Lords were pushed up a little too far, but they do not get caught with...
I want to move my eyes like that guy moves his eyes. His voice is singing and his eyes are singing. He's trained his eyes to move in a certain way. I can't do that. I can't move my eyes.